PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
This one should find the rough. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Oops. This one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one started out on a good line. Solid par putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
He's currently tied for 6th. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place. Get in. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Okay, that hole's behind you now. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Opportunity to make their par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, this one's looking around 30 feet, I'd say.
Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's well holed. He's currently in a share of 6th. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. Nicely holed. And for par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Going with the 7. That should find the bunker. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. It's on a great line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Sitting at -1. Currently tied for 7th position. Is this one heading into the sand? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard. Up for grabs if he can hold this. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. Just one off the lead after that hole.
managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Come on, get down. Wonderfully played. Setting up miles from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, this looks pure. And you hold it. What a monster. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Why not take another look at that effort? Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently leading. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He finds himself in a share of the lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. I like the look of this. Well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This one might roll into the rough. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. A chance to move to 5 under par. This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
That didn't look like their best swing to me. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And it's time to recap that play. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play, leading with intent. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt for a final score of 67. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees.
bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round above par today. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good putt that. Currently at 2 over par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, well holed for eagle. And that'll drop him down to even par now. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And a quality shot that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 4 back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Handy effort, that one. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Looks good off the blade. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Sitting at 1 under. This putt is about 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. 7 feet to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
That will drive you bats.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But two solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Didn't that look good for a long time? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, nice looking putt. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. It's heading to the rough for mine. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Attaboy, good shot. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
I don't mind the look of this. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This one could take a little bounce to the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And he needs this to save par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Not bad. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 14th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Bit disappointing, that one. Sitting at 2 under. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yep, you'll take that. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Opting for the 5-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. absolutely flushed. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Oh, just missed. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey. That's untimely. Back-to-back bogeys as we head down the stretch.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ooh. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Nicely done. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. Wow, that's misjudged. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No, Luke. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. How did that miss? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. From about 130 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's the right pace. This should drop. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4. That's some good golf right there. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Four feet to the cup. And down she goes. Now 5 strokes behind. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And he's safely on the green with that shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. It's on a good line. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
We have a par 4 on this one. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. This one's looking good. Nicely holed. And for par. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. That was a bit wayward. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Sitting at 3 over par. Well played, mate. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's well holed. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow. Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Second shot here at the 10th. This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Not a bad line, this one.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. playing their fourth shot. That's a bit unlucky. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. 3 over for the day. "20 feet to the hole." Just hammered that through the line. This is a triple bogey attempt here. That was a gallant attempt. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Luke, coming off a disaster on the last hole, they really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
That's straight into the trees. That's an awful error. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Going with a 3-wood here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Nicely done. This is a par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they might not be able to get all of this, but it is sitting up pretty good in the first cut here, guys.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. 18 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ouch, that hurts. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the hybrid.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
This one should find the rough. Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? He has this putt to save his par. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Going with the 7. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that was a beauty. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Setting up in the bunker here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Left yourself an opportunity. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke advantage. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I think he's looking at about 23 feet to the cup.
Okay, steady now. And just a tap in to finish the day. No W to celebrate there, Rich, but you think plenty of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.